The most powerful brain supplement ever discovered. Mix it with creatine for max focus. Dr. David, imagine a world where your mind operates at peak efficiency, where mental clarity, unwavering focus, and a sharp memory are not fleeting moments, but a constant, reliable state of being. This envisioned future, once confined to the realm of science fiction, is rapidly becoming a tangible reality thanks to groundbreaking research into cognitive enhancement. Today, we are embarking on a deep exploration of one of the most potent brain-boosting compounds ever identified, and importantly, how its combination with a familiar, widely accessible substance could fundamentally alter our cognitive capabilities. For many years, the quest for superior brain function has been a persistent human endeavor. Individuals have explored a vast spectrum of approaches, from costly pharmaceutical interventions to the wisdom of ancient herbal traditions, all in pursuit of that elusive cognitive edge. However, recent scientific investigations are illuminating a more natural, yet incredibly effective, pathway to unlocking our brain's full potential. This is not merely about achieving temporary alertness or a brief surge of concentration. It is about fortifying the very structural and functional architecture of our brain cells, enhancing their resilience, and crucially, offering a potential shield against the cognitive decline that often accompanies aging. At the forefront of this discussion is a remarkable compound known as uridine. Uridine, a type of nucleotide, serves as a fundamental building block for RNA and plays an indispensable role in the intricate workings of the brain. Its functions are multifaceted, aiding in the growth of neurons, strengthening the vital synaptic connections that allow brain cells to communicate, and generally enhancing the efficiency of neural communication. In essence, uridine contributes to making the brain more plastic, meaning it becomes more adaptable, more receptive to learning, and more capable of forging new neural pathways. What elevates uridine to extraordinary status is its remarkable synergistic interaction with another compound that is likely familiar to many, creatine. Creatine is a substance most commonly associated with advancements in muscle strength and athletic performance. It has established itself within the fitness community as the premier supplement for augmenting cellular energy, particularly within muscle tissue. However, a crucial insight often overlooked is that creatine's benefits extend far beyond musculature. It is also a potent supporter of brain health. Neurons, the fundamental units of the brain, require substantial amounts of energy to perform their essential functions, including firing electrical signals, establishing new connections, and maintaining overall operational integrity. Creatine provides this energy in a readily accessible form, enabling the brain to process information faster, think more acutely, and operate with a significantly higher degree of efficiency. The true magic, however, unfolds when uridine and creatine are introduced together. Uridine primes the brain for the creation of new neural connections, while creatine ensures that these nascent connections possess the necessary energy reserves to function at their absolute peak. This synergistic pairing can be metaphorically understood as constructing an advanced, high-speed network of highways within the brain while simultaneously fueling this network with premium-grade energy. The resultant cognitive enhancements are profound, manifesting as improved memory recall, accelerated thought processes, enhanced focus, and a brain that exhibits greater resilience against stress and the natural aging process. But the narrative of cognitive enhancement does not end with this powerful duo. Emerging research highlights that uridine's efficacy is further amplified when combined with specific types of fats, most notably omega-3 fatty acids, such as DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. DHA is a primary structural component of brain cell membranes. Without adequate levels of DHA, the efficient formation of new synaptic connections becomes significantly compromised. Therefore, the combination of uridine, DHA, and creatine forms a powerful triad, simultaneously supporting the brain's structure, its functional capacity, and its energy metabolism. This comprehensive approach is not merely theoretical. A growing body of evidence from animal studies and increasingly human trials points points towards significant improvements in learning abilities, memory retention, and even emotional regulation. A natural concern for many is the safety of such potent combinations. The beauty of the uridine-creatine DHA synergy lies in the established safety profiles of its individual components. Creatine has been the subject of extensive research for decades, with a robust track record of safety when used appropriately. Uridine is a naturally occurring compound found in various foods, including fish and certain vegetables, and DHA is a well-recognized essential fatty acid vital for brain health. When consumed in recommended dosages, the combined effect of these compounds is not only highly effective, but also remarkably safe, especially when contrasted with the potential risks associated with synthetic cognitive enhancers or prescription pharmaceuticals. While the scientific rationale behind this combination is compelling, optimizing its effects hinges significantly on proper timing and dosage. Research suggests that uridine is most effectively utilized when consumed alongside DHA, ensuring that the brain is adequately supplied with the necessary raw materials for building new synapses. Concurrently, consistent daily intake of creatine helps maintain optimal cellular energy levels, thereby ensuring that these newly formed neural networks function with peak efficiency. In essence, this approach equips the brain with the necessary tools, structural components, and energy reserves it requires for self-remodeling and enhanced performance. To truly grasp the profound impact of the uridine-creatine combination, we must delve into the intricate cellular processes that underpin our brain's remarkable capabilities. Your brain is a marvel of biological engineering, comprised of approximately 86 billion neurons, each capable of forming thousands of connections known as synapses. These synapses are the veritable superhighways through which thoughts are transmitted, memories are formed, and learning occurs. The greater the robustness and efficiency of these neural networks, the more sophisticated your cognitive abilities become. However, a natural consequence of aging is the gradual weakening of these connections. Neurons can experience energy depletion, synapses may shrink, and the speed of communication between brain cells can diminish. This is precisely where uridine and creatine emerge as critical players, acting akin to a highly effective cellular repair and revitalization crew, diligently rebuilding and energizing the brain's underlying infrastructure. Let us begin by focusing on uridine. Upon ingestion, uridine plays a pivotal role in the synthesis of phosphatidylcholine, a crucial component of neuronal cell membranes. Phosphatidylcholine can be visualized as the fundamental building blocks, the bricks and mortar that construct and maintain our neurons. Insufficient levels of uridine can impede the brain's ability to efficiently forge new synaptic connections, thereby limiting learning capacity, memory retention, and overall cognitive adaptability. Extensive animal studies have consistently demonstrated that uridine supplementation leads to an increased density of dendritic spines, the minute protrusions on neurons where synapses are formed. A higher number of dendritic spines directly translates to a greater number of opportunities for neurons to connect, communicate, and effectively store information. In practical terms, this translates into a noticeably sharper memory, accelerated learning acquisition, and a marked improvement in mental clarity. The introduction of creatine into this equation dramatically amplifies these beneficial effects. Creatine stands out as a powerhouse molecule for energy metabolism within the brain. Your neurons rely heavily on a compound called ATP, adenosine triphosphate, to generate the electrical signals that facilitate communication. ATP serves as the primary energy currency of the brain. When neuronal ATP levels are suboptimal, the brain struggles to form new connections and maintain existing ones. Creatine plays a vital role by donating phosphate groups, enabling the rapid regeneration of ATP. This ensures a continuous and readily available energy supply for your brain cells. By combining uridine and creatine, you are not merely facilitating the construction of new synapses, you are simultaneously providing them with the necessary energy to function optimally, thereby strengthening the neural network in real time. However, the synergistic benefits do not cease at this point. Brain plasticity, the brain's brain's inherent ability to adapt and change its structure and function is contingent upon a variety of factors. One of the most critical is neurotrophic support, particularly the role of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. BDNF is often aptly described as a natural fertilizer for the brain, as it actively promotes neuron growth, survival, and the formation of new synapses. Emerging research suggests that uridine can indirectly elevate BDNF levels by enhancing phospholipid synthesis. Simultaneously, creatine supports mitochondrial function, which is absolutely essential for energy-intensive processes, including the signaling pathways that involve BDNF. Together, uridine and creatine create a powerful environment conducive to brain growth, resilience, and long-term neural health. The promising findings from animal studies are increasingly being corroborated by early-stage human trials. Initial research indicates that supplementing with uridine can lead to tangible improvements in working memory and cognitive flexibility, particularly when combined with omega-3 fatty acids. Furthermore, human studies on creatine supplementation have consistently shown links to faster reaction times, improved memory retention, and a notable increase in mental stamina, even under conditions of sleep deprivation. Imagine the combined impact: a brain that not only forms new connections more rapidly, but also operates with enhanced energy reserves and maintains its resilience under demanding circumstances. This is not a marginal improvement. It represents a profound upgrade to your cognitive architecture. A pertinent question arises: can one obtain sufficient uridine and creatine solely from dietary sources? While both compounds are present in food, the quantities typically consumed through a standard diet are often insufficient to achieve the significant cognitive benefits observed in research studies. Foods such as fish, organ meats, and certain vegetables contain uridine, while creatine is abundant in meat and seafood. However, to reach the levels that have demonstrated cognitive enhancement in scientific studies, supplementation becomes a practical and highly effective strategy. The correct combination of supplements ensures consistent and reliable support for your brain, a level of support that diet alone may not reliably provide. It is also crucial to reiterate the excellent safety profile of both uridine and creatine. Creatine has undergone extensive study in both athletic and cognitive contexts, exhibiting minimal side effects, primarily limited to mild digestive discomfort in a small percentage of individuals when taken within recommended dosage guidelines. Uridine, being naturally present in our diet, has also shown no significant adverse effects at supplemental levels. When used in conjunction, responsibly, and in appropriate doses, these compounds offer a safe, science-backed avenue for enhancing cognitive performance, presenting a compelling alternative to pharmaceuticals or unproven nootropics. Now that we have a comprehensive understanding of the cellular mechanisms that make the uridine-creatine synergy so potent, it is time to translate this knowledge into practical strategies for maximizing its effectiveness. Science provides the theoretical framework, but successful implementation is the key to transforming potential into tangible, real-world results. Optimizing your cognitive function requires more than simply taking a supplement. It involves strategic timing, thoughtful combination with other essential nutrients, and an awareness of how your individual body responds to these compounds. This is where strategic planning converges with scientific understanding, and where a noticeable difference can be observed between merely average outcomes and truly transformative cognitive enhancement. Let us begin with uridine. Research strongly suggests that uridine's effectiveness is significantly enhanced when paired with certain dietary fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids like DHA. DHA plays a crucial role in integrating into neuronal cell membranes, providing the essential structural framework necessary for robust synaptic growth. You can think of uridine as the crucial building material, and DHA as the scaffolding that supports its integration and stability. Without this synergistic interaction, neurons may struggle to form stable, long-lasting connections, thereby limiting the overall benefit of supplementation. Typical dosages shown to support synaptic growth and cognitive function range from 250 to 500 milligauss of uridine monophosphate daily, ideally when combined with approximately 1 to 2 grams of DHA. This combination ensures that your neurons are not only supplied with the essential raw materials, but are also structurally supported for optimal function. Next in our strategic approach is creatine. While creatine enjoys widespread recognition in the fitness community, its profound cognitive benefits are less commonly appreciated. For optimal brain health, studies have utilized daily doses of around 3 to 5 grams of creatine, mirroring the dosages often employed for muscle performance enhancement. Creatine's primary contribution to brain function is its ability to enhance ATP availability, thereby ensuring that your neurons possess the necessary energy to fire efficiently and maintain existing neural connections. A particularly remarkable finding is creatine's capacity to counteract cognitive fatigue, making it an ideal complementary compound to uridine. When your brain is actively engaged in forming new synapses and reorganizing neural networks, the energy demand is exceptionally high, and creatine consistently ensures that this energy is readily available. Timing also emerges as a critical factor in optimizing the absorption and utilization of these compounds. Research indicates that uridine is best absorbed when taken in conjunction with meals containing healthy fats. This practice not only improves its bioavailability, but also enhances its integration into neuronal membranes, where it performs its essential functions. Creatine, on the other hand, can be taken at any time of day. However, consistency in daily intake is paramount. Regular daily supplementation ensures that ATP levels within your brain remain consistently optimized, thereby supporting ongoing cognitive function and enhancing neural resilience. By integrating these compounds into your daily routine consistently, you maximize their synergistic effects, creating an internal environment where your brain can flourish and achieve its peak potential. Beyond the targeted supplementation of uridine, DHA, and creatine, it is crucial to recognize that lifestyle factors play a significant role in amplifying their benefits. Regular physical activity, particularly high-intensity interval training, HIIT, and resistance training, has been shown to stimulate the production of BDNF and promote neurogenesis, the creation of new neurons. Practices such as intermittent fasting and adherence to caloric restriction, mimetic principles, concepts gaining traction within longevity research, can further enhance neuronal energy efficiency and resilience. When you strategically combine these lifestyle interventions with uridine and creatine supplementation, you are not merely aiming for a temporary cognitive boost. You are fundamentally supporting long-term brain health and adaptability, fostering a more robust and resilient cognitive system. It is also important to diligently monitor your brain's individual response to these interventions. Cognitive enhancement is an inherently personalized journey. Some individuals may notice improvements in focus and memory within a few weeks of initiating supplementation, while others might experience more gradual yet significant enhancements over several months. Actively tracking your progress through consistent memory exercises, reaction time tests, or simply by observing day-to-day fluctuations in mental clarity can provide invaluable feedback. Based on this feedback, adjustments in dosage, timing, or the combination of supporting nutrients may be necessary to optimize results for your unique physiological makeup. Another critical aspect to emphasize is safety. Both uridine and creatine boast excellent safety profiles. Creatine, in particular, has been extensively studied in both younger and older adult populations, with minimal reported side effects, generally limited to mild gastrointestinal discomfort in a subset of individuals. Uridine, being a naturally occurring compound found in foods, has also demonstrated no significant adverse effects when consumed at supplemental levels. When these compounds are combined responsibly, they remain exceptionally safe, especially when integrated with healthy fats like DHA. This makes the synergistic combination not only highly effective, but also a practical and sustainable choice for long-term cognitive support. The real-world results experienced by individuals consistently report sharper focus, accelerated problem-solving abilities, and a noticeable improvement in memory recall. Athletes and students alike have reported enhanced mental stamina during periods of intense cognitive demand. Crucially, this is not merely a transient, short-term boost. The structural changes within neurons that are supported by the combined action of uridine, DHA, and creatine contribute to lasting improvements in brain function, potentially making age-related cognitive decline a less inevitable prospect as we mature. Now let us delve into the cutting-edge scientific research that elevates the uridine-creatine combination from merely beneficial to truly groundbreaking. Understanding the underlying research allows us to discern genuine efficacy from unsubstantiated hype, highlighting why these compounds are not just ordinary supplements, but potentially transformative tools for safeguarding and enhancing our brain health. Recent studies are consistently revealing effects that extend far beyond temporary focus or a fleeting sense of alertness. They are providing concrete evidence of genuine structural and functional transformations within the brain. One of the most compelling areas of ongoing research centers on synaptogenesis, the intricate process of forming new synapses. Uridine plays a pivotal role in this process. In extensive animal studies, uridine supplementation has been demonstrably shown to significantly increase dendritic spine density within the hippocampus, the brain region critically responsible for memory formation and retrieval. This is not a subtle adjustment. It represents a measurable increase in the number of potential connection points between neurons. A greater number of synapses directly correlates with faster information processing, more efficient memory consolidation, and an enhanced capacity for learning. When this process is combined with creatine, these newly formed neural connections are endowed with the essential energy required to function optimally, thereby creating a fully functional, high-performance neural network. Creatine's role in neuroprotection is equally fascinating and significant. Beyond its primary function of providing energy, creatine actively supports mitochondrial health. Mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouses of our cells, are exceptionally critical in neurons, given that the brain is one of the body's most energy-demanding organs. As we age, the efficiency of mitochondria tends to decline, leading to reduced energy availability, slower synaptic transmission, and an increased vulnerability to neurodegenerative conditions. Studies have unequivocally shown that creatine supplementation can help preserve mitochondrial function, offer protection against oxidative stress, and even improve cognitive performance in aging populations. This is precisely why creatine transcends its status as merely a muscle supplement and stands as a potent cognitive enhancer in its own right. Another exciting facet of this combination's potential lies in its impact on neurodegenerative diseases. Preliminary research suggests that both uridine and creatine may play a role in counteracting the early stages of cognitive decline observed in conditions such as Alzheimer's disease. Uridine actively supports synaptic repair mechanisms, while creatine bolsters energy metabolism within neurons. Together, they create an environment within the brain where neurons are more resilient to stress and degeneration. While these specific effects are still undergoing rigorous investigation in human clinical trials, the data emerging from animal models and early human studies is exceptionally promising and warrants continued exploration. We must also acknowledge the vital role of BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This remarkable protein functions as a crucial growth factor for neurons, akin to a natural stimulant for their development and survival. Elevated BDNF levels have been consistently linked to improved memory, faster learning rates, and enhanced mood regulation. Research indicates that uridine can indirectly boost BDNF levels by supporting the synthesis of vital phospholipids within neuronal membranes. Creatine complements this by ensuring the necessary energy supply for BDNF-dependent cellular processes. Collectively, they establish a positive feedback loop where new neural connections are not only formed, but are also sustained with adequate energy, effectively rewiring the brain for optimal long-term performance. Importantly, the synergy of uridine, creatine, and essential supportive nutrients like DHA is a recurring theme across a broad spectrum of research. DHA readily integrates into neuronal membranes, increasing their fluidity and making them more receptive to the formation of new connections. Without adequate DHA, the structural benefits conferred by uridine might be limited in their full realization. However, with the presence of DHA, uridine can fully promote dendritic growth, while creatine provides the indispensable energy required to sustain these significant structural and functional changes. This combination thus addresses three fundamental pillars of brain health: structure, function, and energy. The real-world applications of this research are also steadily emerging. Studies conducted on healthy adults have documented improved working memory, faster reaction times, and enhanced problem-solving abilities following supplementation with creatine and uridine, especially when combined with DHA. Similar studies involving older adults have reported significant improvements in memory and learning. When we integrate these findings, it becomes unequivocally clear that the combination of uridine, creatine, and DHA is not merely a theoretical concept. It is a practical, science-backed strategy capable of producing measurable and meaningful improvements in cognitive performance. One of the most remarkable takeaways from the collective body of research is the relatively rapid onset of these cognitive changes. While achieving long-term brain health necessitates consistent supplementation and sustained lifestyle support, studies suggest that initial cognitive benefits, particularly in areas such as enhanced focus, improved mental stamina, and more reliable memory recall, can manifest within a matter of weeks. Over subsequent months, more profound structural changes, including increased synaptic density and enhanced mitochondrial efficiency, become evident, solidifying lasting improvements in overall brain function. We can now consolidate all this information into a practical, actionable approach designed to optimize your brain using uridine, creatine, and their supporting nutrients. Science provides the intricate mechanisms, but it is strategic implementation that ultimately translates knowledge into tangible performance gains. This is where understanding truly transforms into observable results, allowing you to actively experience the cognitive benefits that research so compellingly promises. Let us first address the recommended dosages and optimal timing for uridine. Scientific studies suggest that daily dosages of 250 to 500 mg of uridine monophosphate are effective for supporting synaptic growth. For optimal absorption and integration into neuronal membranes, it is best consumed with meals that contain healthy fats. Pairing uridine with 1 to 2 grams of DHA on a daily basis is highly recommended, as it ensures your brain has the essential structural support necessary for forming new, robust connections. Creatine, on the other hand, is typically taken in doses of 3 to 5 grams per day, and its timing is less critical than consistency. While any time of day is suitable, maintaining a consistent daily intake is crucial for ensuring that optimal ATP levels are maintained within your brain, thereby supporting continuous cognitive function and resilience. When taken together, these three compounds create a powerful triad that simultaneously supports the structure, function, and energy metabolism of your neurons. Furthermore, consider the profound synergistic effects achievable with lifestyle factors. Supplements, no matter how potent, cannot reach their full potential without the right supporting environment. Exercise is an indispensable component of this equation. Both aerobic and resistance training have been scientifically shown to stimulate BDNF production, enhance mitochondrial efficiency, and promote neurogenesis. Even short bursts of high-intensity interval training can significantly amplify the benefits derived from uridine and creatine supplementation. Sleep is equally critical. During deep sleep stages, your brain actively consolidates memories and clears metabolic waste products. Practices like intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating can further enhance synaptic plasticity and mitochondrial function, thereby magnifying the effects of supplementation. By strategically combining targeted supplementation with these essential lifestyle interventions, you are effectively creating the optimal internal conditions for your brain to grow stronger, become more resilient, and achieve peak performance. Monitoring your progress is also an essential aspect of this optimization process. Cognitive improvements can sometimes be subtle in their initial stages. Diligently tracking your memory capacity, focus levels, and overall mental clarity over several weeks can provide invaluable feedback regarding the effectiveness of your regimen. Tools such as memory exercises, brain training applications, or even simple daily journaling can help quantify improvements over time. While some individuals may notice enhanced focus within a few weeks, the more profound structural changes, such as increased synaptic density and improved mitochondrial efficiency, typically emerge over several months. Patience and consistent adherence are paramount, but the cumulative benefits are undeniably remarkable, fostering long-term improvements that not only enhance cognition, but also bolster overall brain resilience as we age. It is also crucial to be aware of and actively avoid common pitfalls. Simply increasing supplement intake without providing the necessary supporting nutrients can significantly limit effectiveness. For instance, consuming uridine without adequate DHA or healthy fats may hinder its proper integration into neuronal membranes. Similarly, inconsistent creatine intake may fail to maintain optimal ATP levels, thereby diminishing its impact. It is equally important to steer clear of synthetic cognitive enhancers that often carry questionable safety profiles. While they might offer short-term cognitive boosts, they can potentially cause long-term damage to brain health. Instead, focus on a science-backed, synergistic approach that leverages compounds designed to support the brain's natural biological processes. Real-world users consistently report tangible and significant benefits. Students often find that their memory retention improves noticeably during intensive study sessions. Professionals report experiencing clearer decision-making processes and faster problem-solving abilities at work. Older adults often observe enhanced mental stamina and a reduction in cognitive fatigue. Perhaps most excitingly, this powerful combination holds the potential to build resilience against age-related cognitive decline, effectively equipping your brain with the necessary tools to adapt, grow, and maintain its vital functions throughout the decades. Finally, let us emphasize the long-term vision that this powerful combination represents. The synergistic integration of uridine, creatine, and DHA is not merely a strategy for short-term performance enhancement. It is a comprehensive approach to fostering lasting brain health. By actively supporting synaptic formation, optimizing mitochondrial energy production, and promoting neuroplasticity, you are fundamentally enhancing your brain's innate capacity to learn, adapt, and resist the processes of degeneration. This aligns perfectly with the core principles of longevity research, interventions that strengthen both the body and mind at the cellular level, thereby cultivating enduring resilience and vitality for years to come. In conclusion, the discovery and understanding of uridine as a potent brain-enhancing compound, particularly when synergistically combined with creatine and essential nutrients like DHA, opens a new frontier in cognitive optimization and long-term brain health.